So test, let's see if everything is working and how the stream is running. So test, let's see if everything is working and how the stream is running. So test, let's see if everything is working and how the stream is running. See if everything... That sounds good so far. Music back on. And let's make it public. There we go. There we go. Now we just have to open it up in a new tab. Wait for the Discord ping, for the bot to write it in the chat. And then we should be fine. So if I go here, be live now, yep. Mute this, there we go, let me move up the stuff again to have a good view of everything. Okay, let's see the chat view, there we go. To the chat, so I can see everything. And with that we should be set. So if you read the description, or if you read the description of the stream today, you will see that I have first of all my camera back on. Does it all work? Also doesn't. What does it? Doesn't. So back on. If I show you, okay, perfect, I can show it to you. We have the ESP working so far with it's connecting to the Wi-Fi, showing the time on the OLED display and driving up the lights if it needs to. Today we will implement the speakers, which will be might be good to put it on the big screen. Turn that music down a bit, it's a bit distracting. No, doesn't go much quieter. What's up, Octobyte? We are going to stream today until my prototype is done. So that's what I'm basically working on. So now again, today we will implement this speaker. Let me unbox this real quick. Pick that up. Just this up, we got the speaker. I bought these for I think 10 bucks each. I had to buy two, I think it was like 15 or 16 euros. So far I haven't wired them up. That's what we're doing now. I just see that they're not having any jumper wire connection, but I could have that guessed. So we either just put something in there or I have to solder on something real quick. We also have, no, not 60, 16 euros. 60 euros would be a bit too much for this project. This will be for like the premium Wakeup enforcer. But then we also have like this audio amplifier, which basically takes the audio from the ESP or like the data and translate it better into analog values. I guess that's right. Yeah, 60 would be a bit too much. But so far the project itself has been going quite well. I focused like most of my last week and or two about like content creation, making better YouTube videos. If you look at my thumbnails and so on from the last two videos, I've been playing around with that a bit. So basically just learning about content creation. But now we will have to make some progress so that my learning actually can be used in an actual project or in an actual video. So that's what we're going to do now. We will finish the prototype, which basically includes the ESP drive, the wake up enforcer turning on the lights when the wake up time is, like driving it up over 13 minutes, over 15 minutes. Then it will start with like playing audio over that thing. That's like the goal for today, to play this audio. And then also like to interact with it over the interface, and I have everything else covered. Other than that, you can use the speaker. Reminder, if you didn't watch the last video, I set a bet, or made a bet, means bet, I made like a deadline. This deadline is today at 0 AM, so at the 1st of March, which is in about 4.5 hours, I guess. Yeah, 4.5 hours. So then we have time to implement the speaker. This was only basically the only thing left to have like the full prototype. And then if we can do have like this fast in the stream, then we will just go over to making the code a bit better, making it more readable, maybe like updating a few functions. I want to make like the code itself, maybe rewrite it completely, but that I'm not too sure about it. Like this is like the first firmware version, or like the first prototype. How am I outputting sound from the ESP? It's a good question, because we are going to learn this in the stream. I kind of have an idea, but yeah, like how it exactly works, I'm not sure yet. But basically you have the ESP, which sends electrical pulses to this amplifier. Let's see this. Come on. Here to this amplifier, and the ES has two values, and this will turn like the audio files or the audio data from the ESP into analog values to move the speaker to make this sound. I have no idea how loud this is, how I can set it that it's quieter and so on. I never played with sound around before, so this will be an interesting stream. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, actually soldering. I had to solder on the, if you can see it. I'm quite proud of these. Yeah, I guess the two in the background here are not that good soldering, but I had to solder on those little pins down here. Don't know the technical term, and then this backside here as well. Let me see. Wrong camera. This one. But we're probably not gonna stream. If I have to solder in the stream, I'm probably not gonna show it. Because like my soldering setup is all down in the basement, and I can't really take my camera back there. Maybe I can stream somehow over my phone, but like the connection will be bad. Yeah. But other than that, let's get started. Let's build the first test without the rest of the firmware, and let's see what we can do. I would say we start a new sketch. Speaker. This. Right here. And I already found a page. Okay, it's in German, I guess. But it has like a circuit diagram for everything. So we're gonna wire it up like this. Lautsprecher means basically speaker. Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, tell me how it's going, if you run into any troubles, or if I can help you somehow with the robotic arm. Let me know. But have you seen the documents that I sent you this morning? Have you checked them out? Maybe they helped you. At least I think they helped me a lot, or helped when I read through them. They helped me a lot to create my content. Every step is a problem. Yeah, I kind of relate with that with the robotic arm that I built. Even though it's not like too as complex as your... oh, sorry, I completely forgot that you're no longer building a robotic arm. Like, but yeah. I mean, I saw you stream last time, and it looked quite fun with the Fusion 360. But we'll get into this probably over the next weeks or so, where we will start designing a case for the Wakeup Enforcer to get back into modeling. Oh, you can see them. I should have set them to... You can see them always, that everyone who has the link can look at them. Oh, yeah, no, apparently not. I guess I now set you just as a worker. You should be able to now open it and everything. Check out something real quick. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, take a look at it. I think you just asked for one. I sent you two. One is like a checklist or like a questionnaire that you can take every single week, or that's what I'm filling out over the course of the weeks, or like journaling my progress and everything. And the other one is just like the basic roadmap for creating the content. But yeah, let's get started. Don't waste any more time and get right into building. The first step is testing the speaker, but before we can do that, I first have to figure out how the code even works for that. So I need to figure out what I'm even using, what drivers I'm even using. So I need to open Amazon real quick and check that out. By the way, tell me if the audio is maybe a bit too loud, a bit too distracting. If something more lo-fi like might be better for the stream. It's like the first time that I'm using this site. Or like this kind of music for the stream. Okay, I got the... here. What's up, Gerard? Gerard, am I saying this right? Oh, Octobyte, okay, perfect. When the audio is fine, then very good. I got these drivers, or these, not drivers, saying, these are amplifiers. See if we can find like a circuit diagram. Okay. I mean, that's the ground and everything. I can add this up easily. Okay. Gerard. Maybe we hop on a call as well sometime. Then we can... I can learn your name correctly. How are you doing, man? It's already quite late for me, so excuse me if I'm like a bit... on the side. I might also do the stream that I try not to talk too much or explain every step that I do, but more focus on progress on the project to get some stuff done. Some deep work here. I'm first of all going to make the scene a bit, not the scene, make the board a bit more. Take the Wi-Fi off for now. Where is it centered here? Okay, with the lighting it might be a bit too bright. I mean, the quality should be good. I got LCD display. If you didn't watch the last video, this one is I won't use this for now. I also kind of scrapped the idea of using like emojis and everything. I also kind of scrapped the camera for now, or at least for like the first prototype, as the camera isn't like a part of the main functions of this board, and I first of all want to get all the main stuff out there, which is the OLED display. Basically the difference between an LCD display and an OLED display is that an LCD display uses background lighting, or like the internal workings works a bit different. It uses background lighting, which illuminates the whole screen instead of just like the part that is written there. And for my application, this will hang over your bed the whole time, which means that in the night it will shine at you, no matter if it's bright, if it's set bright or not. And then if you try to read it, you won't even be asleep because it's like too bright. With the OLED display, it's different. I'm not 100% sure how an OLED display works exactly, but at least my friend kind of explained it to me, which is basically that it's only illuminating like the pixels that are currently on, which makes it easier, which makes it like not illuminate the whole thing and only the parts that you need. And then you can dim these to like adjust to the brightness in the room, so that you can still read them but they don't illuminate everything, which is like the distracting part, or like the stuff that won't let you fall asleep. The premium version, I mean, this could be, I could do that, but I mean the OLED displays I think are actually cheaper than this. The only like negative is that I guess they cost around the same. Yeah, I mean they cost around the same. I guess the LCD display is way bigger. But if I were to implement this is like not a premium version, this is like a version that you send someone that you don't like. Because with this one you won't even fall asleep, or you just have to turn it off completely. This is the TFT module. Let me check out what the search this up real quick. Thin film transistor liquid crystal display. And then like this. To be completely honest, I have no idea how this works compared to like a normal LCD display which you have like in your normal starter kit. I haven't looked into that so far. I mean, it's not that relevant for my project, but it's interesting to learn. Maybe for a future video to explain it more, if I'm gonna do that, or at least I'm going to do that in my next videos. Kind of want to explain more of like the robotics for like starters, for people, or like focus my videos more for an audience that is not too familiar with games, with building projects, or like wants to build projects but is like not in the field. So, and I want to kind of make the videos more explanatory in that direction, but still really entertaining, kind of like a stuff made here video, which is like a really big inspiration for me. In-plane switching liquid crystal displays. Yeah, no, I have no idea what the difference is between the different LCD displays that are out there. I just researched like for my Arduino tutorial series where I also covered the LCD display. I kind of skipped over the step where I explained how it worked. Kind of, I mean, I explained it, but in reality it was just like a script that I copied from some site and just read down. But I had no idea what I was even saying, so. Yeah, I might have to look into that again. Anyways, let me just quick put the parts back that I don't need for now, so I don't lose them. Oh yeah, okay. So it's just like a combination of brightness, sharpness and color contrast. I mean, that makes sense. Got to put the OLED display back. But as well, don't need them for now. Oh, this is... Press my finger. Stop complaining. But I really like these boxes where the OLED displays came in. No, they're like... They have a cool feel to them. Like packaging. Very nicely. Steps. First of all, check how the ESP or the module even works. That I'm gonna read through that script here a bit. I mean German, but no. You know what? Just to get this stuff done, go ahead and into let's see. Last year Orion Flyer. Intern IC sound communication. Okay, so it's kind of like a protocol, or is it like a specified port? Digital to analog converter, yeah. Yeah, converts basically from digital into analog signals. 3.3 volt to 5 volts. How do I know which ohm resistor? I have no idea how audio and everything works, or what, like, how you measure stuff in there. I don't know what ohm is exactly meant within this, but I show this without leaking anything. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I use the speaker right here. Just 10 watts. It will work, don't have to check that. Reduce compression, okay. Okay, it's a protocol. Do I use those pins already? Take this out. So I need to use 25. Is 3, 26, and 22 is... That's 22. 22 I already used it for the OLED display. And the OLED display is kind of hard-coded. I had like a lot of problems with implementing that, because I couldn't set like the pins where it was connected. Or I can set them, but it's like difficult. Yeah. Can do now is we go ahead, just don't care. Let's connect this up first with like ground and everything. Let me get some jumper wires. That you run out of black and red wires. But this one better for now. So to connect this, we will need to do this. Ground, that I guess is volts. Just use blue for ground. The ground. The ground from that side. There. And then we will use, do we have a red wire left? No. Then let's use an orange wire. Just this side for 3.3 volts. And it doesn't really matter on this, I guess. Oh. And also I might want to check this. Ground, because this wire is constantly falling out. One of these. Better, that fits better. Yeah, showing it a bit more clearly. Maybe you can even use this as B-roll in the stream if this looks good. like the next video. But I'm almost falling asleep. I haven't slept that much this week. Yeah, let's keep pushing through. Now we need to connect the world set. Let's connect this up with green. RC set, right? See. Previous 25, 25 this. Let's use the yellow wire for BLK. 6, which we also have 3. And which was the last color that we could use. Let's use yellow again, because we don't have a different color. Big wire. We haven't used white. We have used white, but not here. And white for, what was it, DIN? But DIN is on GPIO 26, 22, which is already used. I hope this isn't a pin that needs to be set as one there. And we already have code, I guess. It's actually not that much code. But it is like a lot of configuration. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter which pin we need. Data out. Yeah. Let's put this in A7. And then let's get to programming. And with that, damn, we already got like 4 viewers. Kill is going up. So, just take a look at this code. The drivers are already installed. Guess we will make this bigger again, so you can read it as well easily. Oh, it's way too big. It's like the finger is the size of my, like a word here. Arduino is the size of my finger on my screen. So specify all the pins. Should I get a coffee now? Is a coffee really a good idea? Octobite, what do you say? Should I get a coffee now? I mean, if I have a coffee now, I probably can work a bit longer than what I planned now. Coffee has multiple benefits, but also a lot of negatives, like I won't be able to sleep that well, which I don't really want to sacrifice necessarily on a weekend. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but on the setup. just copy that over. Wait. Copy that and check that out. Oh, it's like the setup. Oh, okay. It's like a whole function. I didn't see that, but it was like the start function. This makes it probably a bit easier to copy it afterwards. I always like to put functions below. Smaller. This still work, like a size. Yeah, should be fine with the size. Okay, check out what it's doing exactly. But configures the config. I guess the protocol is configured there. Load sample rate. Bits per sample. Can you like say this is like the FPS for a game? Like samples? Bytes per sample? Pin mapping. Okay. Okay, it's like the basic setup script. And you just the setup function should be fine. This. Yeah, maybe we have to check out how we do that with the speaker now. Camera again. We got the speaker right here. We can just connect. What is there? Okay, there's a plus and a minus. Oh, we have long wires. This is good. Wrap this wire around here. Let's hope we're not gonna rip it out of the bolt. Just want to like tighten it on it. Same goes for these, but I don't think I have long. Oh, I also have like in length. Perfect. just wrap the side around as well. Maybe make it see better for you. I'm just wrapping around like the cable so that they are connected to the pins. Of course later we will solder this on and everything. But for now we would just want to like test it out, play around with it. Once I have like the full Wakeup enforcer designed, I will start with like soldering parts on like permanently. It's magnetic, like shouldn't be only magnetic after you like connected with USB. Oh fuck no. Bend the pin of the like the so there we go. Minus our paper, so we need to also we are just gonna use a knife for unscrewing this. Better visible for you. Can I somehow zoom in with the camera? Okay, this doesn't change much. Okay, try to make the light a bit less in my direction directly. This does anything other than really bad lighting from my side. Just because I turn on the light here. No, I just ripped off the light. Light back. I just have to change like my table or make it like closer for you. So better. Yeah, I guess. You know what I'm doing. If you have any questions, just ask. Go ahead and we put this side. Screw that down. Good connection. Let's not overdo it and not snap my cable right here. We go. With that, our stuff should be connected and we can just upload a program now. Oh, we're back. Goodbye. Going quite well. We have it connected so far. Or so. Speaker connected with the amplifier, and let's see what we achieve with that. So we just have to upload the code now. Or first of all, we need to write them in audio. Wir haven't understood yet. Okay. How's it going for you, Octopi? Or is it going? So, what we can do now is... Oh, okay. Yeah, my little brother just asked me for pizza. Okay, yeah. So have you like finished your drivetrain and everything? I saw in your stream that it was working. Or like you had your Discord server, I thought that you have done something, yeah? I was going there. I'm just quickly gonna get some pizza. Let's just made that. So, but you're already done or almost done with it. Just yeah, I guess. I mean, have you recorded everything? Like, I have to open a call sometime again. Let me know when you're free on like on this weekend, and we can like look at it again. Like, I really. I want to see it again. And I guess it should be like further developed, like the last one that you showed me, or like the last version that you showed me. Yeah, let's get stuff finished here. To upload a file. Oh, that's not good. Do I have an SD card module? Do I have this with like my starter kits? Probably not. That's not good. Like, I have the ESP cam, which has an ESP slot. ESP slot, which has an SD card slot. Then I have to link it like over another ESP, and I didn't plan to use the thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I like my advice for recording content. I mean, I'm not like I'm the best one to take advice from on that point, but I struggled with it as well when I started with like my hovercraft and my airsoft grenade, especially when I started with the robotic arm. I just didn't know what to record. I just recorded something here, something there, like big moments. The best advice is just to record as much as you can. Just leave like a camera standing in the background with and records you the whole time, so you can like not record something that you forget. Like what I'm doing or what I plan to do. Probably it's just like programming, so I'm not really doing it. But I just borrowed from my father another tripod, which I will set up. Like, I have my whole room now made into like this little work area here. I can see that I twisted my my table around, and now I have like a more space behind my desk where I can put like camera stuff. So I have like now the light right here, which is like a better position for it. As before I did like on the right, and light wasn't that good. But now I can like put a tripod behind it, have like lighting setup and everything. I mean, you can see it like in the reflection back there. But yeah, I just try to record as much as possible. With my last tutorials that I made, it's more like that I just recorded I want to do this, and next I want to do this, like little timestamps. Also, you can look at the documents that I sent in. There should be also like a plan how you record your content. Basically, at the start of the week, or this document focuses more on like video to video, but you can apply to like weekly stuff as well. You basically go ahead at the start of the week and specify I have these goals that I want to do. I want to make this the drivetrain, the servos work, and the other two things that you want to do, or other thing that you want to do. You kind of like write them down and see which one you can realistically do. Plan it in your time frame and try to record as much as you can about this. Either just make like a recording before showing how it's it's looking before and then like a recording of everything behind. Best advice is to not like delete any footage of something. I made the mistake that I just deleted some videos because I didn't thought that it might be so valuable because they were just plain videos without any audio across them. But eventually, like when I needed them as B-roll for something to not have like repetitive footage, I just didn't have it anymore, which made like the whole thing a bit, yeah, hard to make videos in the end. There's like not too much, you can't really have too much video footage. Of course, if you record your 3 months every single day of building the project, of course you have like 50 terabytes or whatever on video material that you have to sort through. But just record as much as possible, don't delete any takes and so on. Yeah, just like filming the stuff, going with your phone over there and showing this and that and this. Yeah, thanks man. Maker spaces. I mean, I plan to have like my table on the right there. It's now just like my back stand is below it, which can't really sit on there. And I plan to have like my workbench over there, like the working stuff here. I am kind of thinking about building like kind of a robotic arm, like not a mechanical, like not a controlled one, but like a arm that you can drag around that is like hanging from the ceiling, where I can attach like a camera to it and then just like film it all across my room to film like different B-roll settings. This would be probably like one of my next projects, or probably like not really project, as I will do like in 1 weekend build like a prototype for it and hang it to my wall. I have like this up there, I have like a screw that goes through the roof, because I had like boxing bag hanging from my wall when I was a kid, and from that is still there, so it's kind of a hard screw in there, just like this big, and you can just like hang yourself from there. You can hang some heavy weights from that. Watch out for my wording here. I mean, usually what I always thought is like the YouTubers, they just have like a tripod over there and like recording stuff. And when you see like a normal YouTube video when you were a kid, you just thought, oh, I can do that really easily. But if you actually realize what actually all goes behind to recording like a shot, that you've seen like those DIY videos where they build like 3 cool projects that you can do. They have like a whole room for this setup, just to have like a camera from the top in the perfect position to have like not your face in the way, but also like the hands in there, and so on. Wait a second. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's like, if you have everything at home, if you have all the parts, then it's not that difficult. But it's like you need to get like a specified tripod for that has like the camera that you can point straight down, maybe like leaning a bit forward. Like there goes some really, you really need to have like a room for like those cool stuff. When last year I tried to make like those Arduino tutorials, I literally stuck like a camera holder that you would usually use to stick to like a car window to record like with a camera on there, or like to where you stick your navigation device. over there, like the navigation, the Navi screen. Like those older ones where they're like big boxes. I just had like a mount for a camera, and I stuck this to like the wall, or like a shelf on top of the desk, or like the desk was basically also like another shelf. Like on top was like the camera holder stacking to the wall on like 3 different knobs. And then there was like this big camera hanging down from it to like the bottom, and then I had to use like 2 or 3 cameras to actually light the scene up enough to have like some good lighting in there, and it still wasn't that good. And it's just, there goes like way too much effort into making like a simple shot that you think every YouTuber is so easy. They don't put a lot of effort into their little videos, and why are they getting so many views? If you look actually behind this, they spend like probably like 100 hours editing this little 5-minute video, which is like insane. Or not editing, but like planning out everything, planning the project and the recording stuff and everything. It's interesting. There's always like, when the knobs were hanging, like it's just like, you know, like the knobs that you stick to like glass window and it like sticks to it. Sometimes they wouldn't, they would kind of go off a bit, like one of those 3 would go off, like pop off, and it would only hold off 2. And every time I had the camera in there, it was like locked in the perfect position for where my shot is right now. Then I recorded a video, started recording it, and I forgot something. Then I had to walk up the stairs again into my room to get something and walk down. And I never ran faster than that, because I always got scared that the all of the knobs might come off and like my expensive camera would fall down, which I didn't want to happen. So luckily also didn't happen. It only fell down without like a camera on. But as of now, I was now still holding after like a year of me not using it. Like, yeah, maybe 9 months of me not using it. What's the idea? Okay, so let's convert an audio. So you cannot use 2 audio sources at the same time, of like test. Test. Okay, this works, that's perfect. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! The order that we're gonna try. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Just woke up somebody that was watching the stream chill in the background. That's awesome. Let's send me a picture if you actually attach it to the wall. I mean, I thought about like the wake up and fall that I'm building here is the idea that it goes like above your head on the ceiling. But I'm a bit scared that it might fall down in like the night or something. I mean, I'm definitely gonna build like some system that won't fall off so easily. But I will definitely attach like a rope that like with one end is like connected to the wake up enforcer itself. Then with the other end is like connected to like the side of my room, like the other, like the middle. And if the wake up enforcer should fall down, it will basically be dragged by the rope on like to the other side of the room and fall down somewhere there and not like on me. Which might not be the best idea, because right now with all the parts that I built or like got for such expensive parts, like not that cheap, that thing. Oh yeah, of course. Like that's one of the best, oh, well, I mean, not like biggest ideas that I had in the start. You will have basically the phone app. If I like publish it afterwards with like an app and everything, I will definitely publish the files and everything, so you can have all the open source and so on. But the files itself, you can have the app, and in the app the idea was that you can download all the videos, but you can also upload all your wake up sounds yourself. So if you have like one wake up alarm from David Goggins that you want to use, and then you can upload it to the ESP over the app, and yeah, basically make it that way, which makes it, yeah, just add your alarms easily. I had the plan to work on with my friends, and I think I also told this in like the first video. Yeah, I told this in the first video. But my friend has a lot to do with school right now, as he's like in his last year or no, I don't know. I think he's like almost in the next year's last year. But he has like a lot to do with school and exams, so he doesn't have so much time to build on the app now. So it might not look as good as like a mobile developer might be doing it. But I will try to give something there that is like, that will look better than a dev console or a dev app. Yeah, or like as a debugging app. Oh, you choose David Goggins. That's awesome. When did you make this? Like, how did the presentation come in school? When we were in school, we didn't have any presentations like role modeling stuff. Or did we? No, I don't think so. But yeah, like the basic idea is just upload any file that you want, and or just like program it however you want. Yeah. Oh. So you had to roleplay David Goggins or what? What even is the sample rate? Oh. Navigate to the tracks, okay. Resample. Yep. Oh, it already is. Perfect. Oh, okay. Oh man, my brain is not working anymore. It's no longer working. I have 3.5 hours left, or I have to pay 100 euros. Let's just save it and now export audio. Okay, sample rate, we could have just set it there. Yep, that works. Is it setting it to no? We want to use it in project and audio. which is the PM. I guess this works. Let's see. So, in the project, Wakeup audio, what evenness? I got 3 files now. This is the I see there's a text editor. I guess not. PCM. There is no PCM, or am I just missing it? PCM. I'll just show you on that. Yeah, pulse co-modulation, that makes sense, but how do I... Oh, maybe... Oh no. Hey. Wait, which one? Send me the part. Send me a picture on Discord. Maybe I can help. But I guess you're like a better. I guess you're a better designer than me, so don't expect too much. ChatGPT is yapping on. Oh, this might be a good idea. Yeah, no, I have to put a password on it now. I'm not gonna do that now. Vote. Do I do that? Track mix. That makes maybe easier. Bottom right left. No, I've already said everything. File. Export audio. Yeah. Where's save as type? There's no save as type. Other uncompressed format, okay. Header. There's options. Let's see what happens. Let's just rename that. Octobyte, what's up? Come on. Is hitting the pig at the part, or have you found an idea how you might do it? I was asking if you can maybe send me the part that you need to design, or like, because you said that you were out of ideas. Just calling you back here. Yes, I step 2. What? Never heard of this before. This might be interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you don't have anything to send, then... Oh, you said something. We exactly. Oh, okay. What goes in there, I guess, yeah. No, sorry, I don't know if I even understand the problem correctly. No, I don't think I have understood the problem correctly. Yeah, no, no, I don't really have any idea of what's going on. Sorry, bro. But if you have a problem, or if you still have a problem like later, or when we maybe... Do we have the time tomorrow to hop on a call? And maybe we can look at it together tomorrow, if you want to. Yeah, sometimes for exactly these kind of situations, what I like to do with my robotic arm is just... Or my robotic arm is just... Sometimes you just need to like take a quick break. Or what means quick break? Maybe like take a walk. Or just do something other than that real quick. Or like most of the time it just... Along the day you just... Oh, maybe I try that. You write it down somewhere. Today I learned that... you can use like a Discord server really well for like writing down your ideas, your sketches, your plans for something. It was basically like in a course for YouTube thumbnail creation or YouTube creation in general. And he said like, for example, for video ideas, you go into that, you go make a channel, a completely Discord server for yourself. And you just go in there. You have like different channels. One might be like video ideas, project ideas, then like random thoughts, shower thoughts. What can you put in there? Like for you now, like problem ideas. I put like homework in there. Not like homework from school, but homework when I watch like a video and I want to take action on something. I put like this action in there and then fill it out later. And so far I really like this approach. As you have Discord, I have it installed on almost all of my devices. I can exit this really easy. The texting is quite good. Okay, you can't edit text. It's nicely like a text editor, but you have the text everywhere, and it's more used for like data collection, like creating like a little database for your personal stuff. or maybe you already made something like that, but I personally thought this is a really cool thing. I made this morning, or like, yeah, this morning. Was it? Yeah, it was this morning when I made this, yeah. And I just filled out, like, for example, yeah, like your dream avatar, which would be dream avatar for like YouTube is, for example, a guy who is from age 1, from age this to age this, has those goals, this beliefs, those problems that he's facing. You basically fill out this avatar to create like the perfect YouTube video for this kind of audience. If you want to get into that kind of stuff for your YouTube channel, I can just highly recommend like searching up like avatar and how you can create one with like thousands of channels in that direction. But yeah, I know it from like most. I heard from it first from like a self-improvement niche, where you talk about like your dream avatar, also in the sense of like selling stuff to them, but also in the dream avatar in the sense of where you want to go. Like, for example, if you want to go into the gym, you can, of course, you can just go to the gym and say, yeah, I want to work out because I want to get bigger. Or you can say, yeah, I really like the physique of this person and I really want to achieve that. And then you just put this person down and just write yourself your dream avatar. Okay, well, no. But it's like more of a business thing. Yeah, yapped on way too much. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, we could do the call tomorrow. Would be best. Also, I don't think that why did the bot not say that I'm streaming? Oops. Just make a Discord post real quick here. Stream it right there. Really? Actually, can everybody... Wait a second. Can you type something in there real quick? Just like types. Okay, yeah, I get it works. Wait, let me see. Where did I set the... Bro, I'm really bad with like Discord settings and everything. I always hate like setting up those rules and so on. There. Yeah, everybody can see the channel. Oh. No. No, you can't set messages, you can't set threads. No. I hope I just didn't like this is hopefully just for this channel. Can you maybe try sending something into the like welcome chat, or not welcome, but into the chat itself, and see if you can write something, or if I didn't, if I just disabled like writing for everybody. This would be funny. Oh, yep, it still works. Perfect. So I just disabled. But you can't write in the other chat right now. Like in the uploads chat. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, man. This could have gone bad if like some dickhead goes in there and just types some dumb messages. I mean, so far I got lucky. I don't know if there was like one server. I think you also were on that server, right? Where like there was one guy who was that. I had like one traumatic experience with like one server. I think it was like my old community server, and I let like one little Minecraft kid create like my Discord server for me for my YouTube channel back then. And sometime this guy just didn't play Minecraft anymore, and after like a year or so of not talking to him, he just started randomly destroying he just put the server down and said like raided by somebody. Because like I didn't take away his admin rights. This like was literally traumatizing for me because I put so much effort into that server. Like, I mean, he was like the guy who I made like the server and I gave him admin rights to like write in that server and everything. And he basically just deleted that whole server because he was like angry that I don't know. I never talked to him. He just sent me like that he just like sent me a lot of swear words and then that was it. I don't remember that I did anything wrong from him. I never did any bad stuff with like his Minecraft style stuff or so on. Maybe his account got hacked or so. I don't know. But since then I'm like really I mean, you can look at the Discord server. It doesn't look that good. If you can see, it like doesn't really have a structure to it. It's projects here, projects there, but yeah. If you have an idea of how I can improve the Discord server, how it might be easier to look at everything. Oh man, I'm way too tired, and I need to do so much more until this works. Everything. Just keep working. So we go in here, find a sketchbook. Find your sketchbook location, which is this file references. There we go. Hope I don't leak anything over that. Browse. Tools ordner, okay. Tools. Oh hey, Epic Thunder. Yeah, again, I don't know if you're still here. You said you're gonna leave in a second. But yeah, but cool. I mean, thank you for the grade. It's really cool. I haven't checked everything out yet. I saw that you improved like the design even more. Like you said, you need a paper print and so on. I'm definitely gonna print this out tomorrow and see how I can improve it. Actually, I never really used my current grenade in like an airsoft game, the one that I made. I don't know, every time I went like 5 or 6 times since I made this. I just always forgot my grenade. I had like one friend who made it and used it. But yeah. Wait. Tools. This doesn't look like... Oh, there we go. But yeah, cool that you're here. Welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, just ask in here. I'm just currently working on my Wakeup Enforcer, my current project. Yeah, implementing the speaker. Oh yeah, another category named announcements. Okay, see you in a bit, Octobite. Guess you're way already. But yeah, another channel in announcements. Yeah, might be a good idea. I mean, it's not like the server's super active, so I mean, just post it in like the post it into the normal chat. Yeah, we look at this maybe tomorrow with like the Discord server. The music is way too loud. Is that even? Oh, I just thought that the music was no longer copyrighted. Was copyrighted. Is copy. Has no copyright. I don't know. So let's follow the tutorial more at the end. Oops, don't do anything. Oh, the Java file, that's good. Check if the plugin is installed. We go into file. Oh, okay. So you have to restart. Upload this code. If we start this. Wait, where should it be? Zero plotter. I don't think it installed correctly. Wait. Oh, no, I made it wrong. This should be better. And if I restart it again, then we hopefully have the tools installed. Just guess not. Where is it? GitHub for maybe a better documentation. I downloaded this one, that's it. Why doesn't it show? Maybe I have to restart it again. Wait a second, the directory, wait. I guess I just... Could be that that's the wrong folder. Sketchbook location. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, of course, I put it in the wrong directory. Oh no, this won't work. Yep. Erase the code, what even is that? Oh yeah, right, I remember that. So, what we can do is now we should be able to restart this. There was something with install on the bottom right. I guess. No, my PC is crashing out. I thought my PC was gonna die there for a second. I'm gonna die because this tool still doesn't exist. Let's take a look at the tutorial. Maybe this makes things clearer. Yeah, set this up. Restart it, that's what I did. And of course I don't have it. Why does it always have to be such a trouble to install packages? Come on, bro. I just want to... Maybe the Arduino didn't... Yep, should be closed. And another try. It's not like it's gonna fix much. Good. No, I have no idea. I just want to go to sleep. but I can't. Don't tell me Let's just wait here for a second. Oh, I'm gonna take a quick nap. I need to run the script or something. Install it. Install it. Installation. On the download, unzip the downloaded zip folder, open it and copy the ESP32FS folder to the tools folder you created in the previous step. You should have similar folder structure. That's what I have actually. Doesn't work. Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to open this? Are we ready to open this? Yes, we are. Come on. The rest of the stream went so well. Oh, nothing happened. Nothing works. Why is this? Yeah, no, can ChatGPT give me please an answer that will not need. While give me a finds it into the as boys, it's very lost. Tiredness is kicking in. It's probably gonna end like all of my 12-hour gaming stream or game development streams, where I'm just like lying back, almost sleeping in my chair. And the light doesn't make it better. Maybe the light does make it better. Let's try this out. Turn off the light and focus a bit. No. Well, I just closed the temporary chat. It is obviously temporary and no longer existing. Two and a half hours left. We're about 2 hours in. Yeah, I already have everything made. Upload PSP. So what does this even mean? Let's find out. Press it. Okay, let's maybe follow the thread. Okay, so this might work. Right. Control Shift P. That's not. Okay, let's redo this. So we are going into our users, my name. Then we are going to switch for .a. No ID, okay. Plugins. Oh, and now if we restart this, we will see it. Come on, boys and girls. Maybe we got girls watching. We didn't get anybody watching. Might be just 2 times me. Oh man, I lost all of my viewers with that. So let's see, come on, believe in it. And the PC is almost crashed. Oh my god. Oh my god. The PC is almost crashing. No. Does it work now? That was almost done. There we go. And I go now into how we're gonna use this. I guess we got a step further, but not all the way there. Maybe try to convert audio to PMC format again. Audacity. What side am I even on? What even is this? Oh. Well, some of the worst design sides I've ever seen. Ah, what is this? Come on. I mean, thank you, but some time. What am I gonna do with that now? Okay, maybe I see you guys. Maybe I still see you if you run this. Maybe my PC gets hacked. Nothing happened, huh? I just downloaded some not so good stuff on my PC to that.
beziehungsweise hier in der Version 6. Hier unten könnt ihr gucken, Downloads-Ordner rein, geht im Downloads-Ordner sein, das heißt wir können den Browser entweder schließen oder minimieren, die Full installieren.
Read ist klar im Vorteil. Ja, I don't know. Yeah, of course, if I download the Git master build. Yeah. Boys. Did we get it? We get it downloaded.
Das gleiche Wort drücken, packen, gehen hier einfach inzwischen 7-Zip, dann habt ihr hier den FFmpeg-Ort mit Anwendungsdateien, die 3 und fügt diese erstellten man nennt den einfach, geht am besten einmal kurz hier in den Downloads-Klick und oder Rechtsdateien, geht hier in den Bin-Ordner rein und habt ihr diese 3 Anwendungsdateien, die 3 kopiert ihr euch mit Steuerung C oder Linksklick und oder Rechtsklick und kopieren. Geht am besten einmal kurz hier in den Downloads-Ordner, macht euch einen neuen Ordner und nennt ihn einfach FFM.
What you saying, bro? FM, yeah. PG.
Und sucht euch einfach irgendwo einen Speicherort aus, wo ihr das Ganze abspeichern möchtet. Das ist wirklich egal wo. Ich mache das in dem Fall einfach hier unter der C-Festplatte. Das ist wirklich egal wo. Ich mache das in dem Fall einfach hier unter der C-Festplatte. Gehe hier hin. Jetzt gehe ich hin und kopiere mir hier oben, gehe ich in die Leiste rein und kopiere mir einfach diese Adresse raus. Gehe dann auf meine Windows-Suche, gebe ein erweiterte Systemeinstellungen anzeigen, da müsst ihr draufklicken. Dann kommt ihr hier rein und geht hier unten auf Umgebungsvariablen. Und ich kann euch jetzt kurz mal zeigen, was das Ganze macht. Und zwar, wenn ihr jetzt einfach nur FFmpeg eingebt, dann Windows kann das nicht finden, weil ihr keinen Pfad angegeben habt. Wenn ihr jetzt CMD wieder schließt, beziehungsweise müsst ihr jetzt nicht machen, dann könnt ihr hier in den Path reingehen, geht auf Bearbeiten und fügt einfach hier diesen Pfad hinzu, wo ihr FFmpeg abgespeichert habt. Und für manche Programme, gerade wenn ihr das benutzt, vielleicht auch für Coding oder sonst.
Okay, maybe we get something done. Open the terminal. Oh, now we can go back to this. We say wake up. Get something. It doesn't look much better, but oh. Oh. You know what will be really cool? If I can just go to my bed and go to sleep. But I have a certain goal that I want to reach. But it is not working because I need to... What am I even saying the whole time? Come on. What am I even saying the whole time? Come on. I could try SD card, but I don't want to. As I also don't really have a module for it. What? Check this out real quick. Oh, I still what? Why is this so expensive? Oh yeah, here. $6. Gonna buy one. Which one is good? Okay, so the card slot. I mean, it would take another 4 pins away. That's not that bad. Just the other one. It's the full module. Guess this would be best. Okay, directly 5. Do I even eat 5? Okay, let's just buy these. And they will come tomorrow. Which will make it easier. We might not even need this, but we might need them in the future. Oh, I got them. I love one-day delivery. No, I don't get forward here, not really. Yeah, this. Yeah. Little. Just make me an uploader of a web server or a thing that hosts the web server. Yeah, do that. I need to find my SSID and password again. I can't show you the code, of course. how do we call that? So I'm just gonna put my cred in here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's push this script to the ESP. I'm not gonna show this. Trying not to show it. I just want to go to sleep. Boys, it is time. Forgot to put the terminal on. I guess that's also a problem with the with the library or something. I guess this was not installed yet, so here we go. Async web server. Okay, here we go, upload it. What is your problem now? Yeah. Welcome back, Bug. I can't even spell your name. Welcome back, Octobite. It's like the old times. Oh, I'm so done with this. It's hitting the past 2 hours. Nah, not 2. No, it's 2. It's 2 hours. Just trying to upload this file. And I've done no progress. To-do list is this. And I haven't even tested the speakers yet. Why? Because nothing downloads or uploads. What do I know? So, And I probably leaked like my Wi-Fi password, I think, over 3 times now, so. Man, I'm done with this. Thanks, man. I got 2 hours more to go. Or else I have to pay money. Yeah. I mean, for you just have to think about it a bit. For your problem, it's nothing that like a hard grind or something can easily solve, or like going all in. Like sometimes you just need to have that free, get this shower idea and then just try it out and then it works somehow. Like the best way to go about this, but it's like bothering because you can't force this feeling. Anyways, enjoy your film. Oh. Okay, this uploaded. Wait a second. If I now go into the console, it's just spitting gibberish. Always nice. It's connecting to. It's trying to Of course, it can't even connect to my Wi-Fi if I set the default credentials. Thing. Another upload. Yeah, thank you, bro. I guess I will see or hear you tomorrow. And maybe I stream tomorrow as well. We'll have to see when I have time, because I might not be home for the whole day. But yeah, we'll have to see. I message you when I have time. Or I'll message you today or tomorrow morning when I have time. Huh? Yeah, at this point it's just... connects to... By now I've run out of water. I have 2 more hours to go. Oh, I have water. But I've run really big out of focus. Well, it's only 3 hours left in streaming. I guess at this point I can just download like an audio from a website, and I guess that we at least complete the test speaker task. Anybody still watching? Can you tell me how loud the audio actually is? What the audio actually is from the background music? Because for me it's quite loud, but if I hear into the stream it's not that loud. But if I hear into the stream it's not that loud. But if I hear into the stream it's not that loud. But if I hear into the stream it's not that loud. But if I hear into the stream it's not that loud. But if I hear into the stream it's not that loud. It's an endless loop. Yes. Okay, this didn't change anything, did it? Connected and then it's failing. Okay, at this point, no. So, we're gonna scrap the idea of the upload thing. We are not going to do this right here, right now. This is dumb. This will be something that we will do tomorrow. And the SD card slots are here. Not helping the stream right here, all the progress. I mean, that's the small setup, I guess. My Wi-Fi grids in here. Is it? Nah. Question. Audio. Download the wrong audio stuff thing. What's up, Asylant Ananas? Bro, you come to a very bad time. By the way, I'm speaking English in the streams because it's like my general language. I've been streaming for like 3 hours now and nah, I'm just completely cooked. My head doesn't work. The program thing is too big. Dumb errors here that don't really add up to anything. Here, change that, maybe this will help. We're basically just building a speaker, or that's what I'm trying to implement today for my bigger project. Basically just testing out the speaker just on here to make them play a sound. But the project itself is like a sunrise alarm that uses like speakers to wake you up after the sunrise. And the deadline is the 1st of March. That is in 1.5 hours. And my tasks for that deadline are... Where did I put them? Guess they're gone. Oh, here I did put them. Here. Test speaker, implement speaker, and stop alarm function. Stop alarm function could do that immediately, but this is not part of the prototype, not directly. I thought I would be a bit faster with the rest. It works! It played the... It plays! It works! Yeah, same for me. It works! It fucking works. Oh. And that took me 3 hours. That took me 3 hours. That it? What is this? Okay, it's working, but it's kind of like... It's stuttery. It works. Let's put emojis again. I love when ChatGPT puts emojis in my code. Just let me try something. If I like just touch this. Pushing something. Maybe we get constant sound now. 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 Okay, you don't even hear the sound. Of course I'm tired. Dumb question. Bro, The time we should be tired. And this shit is nothing has changed. Same bug. Don't even know if that's even a bug from play the audio infinitely. Delay. 10-second delay. Here. No, I can't show you. But I guess you hear it in the background while I'm talking. I got my speaker working. Basically trying to make my project. Last steps, speaker tests. I guess we can check this off the box. The speaker works. The speaker can play audio. It just does it a bit stupid. When we get the SD cards tomorrow. You shut the fuck up. Wait. I was the LCD display still. Ah. OBS, hello. Oh, I almost thought. Oh, reconnected, okay. The stream didn't break or something. Yeah, it's just OBS was like messing around. But if I use this 10-second thing. Oh, I can change the video description and turn the music back on. If I go into the description, where can I edit description? There I can. Edit. That's complete. And of course I forgot the semicolons. With signs that nobody actually uses. Needs. Program should be smarter than that. I just want to go to sleep. I also can show you the code as I have like passwords and stuff hard coded in there. Because I'm like too bored to can't be bothered now to like make like system environment variables for that shit. Nah, not doing that. Bro, imagine not having a password in like an Areno. Tell me how I can easily, without much effort, put a password securely to the ESP without set up Bluetooth, Wi-Fi or anything else. And I guess my Wi-Fi is just... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, there are definitely ways. For my main project, you basically set the... My main project, you basically... with the main coder, you basically connect over Bluetooth, set the Wi-Fi credentials over that, and it saves it as like a variable on itself. You can probably read that variable if you really wanted to, but I don't think anybody would want to go that deep into trying to find out my Wi-Fi password. But for like hard coding it, I won't implement this code in here as the code is too big anyways. If I restart this. No, it's not playing the audio. Oh god. No. I already know this library won't fit all the main thing. Because it's way too big. I mean, I theoretically could use the camera module. Even though I don't really need to. Or I don't really use the camera module itself. I can just use it as like a relay for the SD card and the audio. Okay, the Wi-Fi library is also big in here, so yeah, no. I think we're fine. We're fine. Just didn't think. Okay, for some reason the Wi-Fi tries to disconnect. Oh, I just want to go to sleep. But I have some tasks to do. And I'm just seeing that I reached 333 subscribers. 333. Let's go. Telling you, I got like 2 subscribers through that stream. But I guess none of them have commented. Or maybe as a London Ananas was. Other than that, there was nobody new, I guess. Well, I take the 2 subs anyways. So, what am I gonna do next? I will start. I will hope this script that ChatGPT wrote me right now works. The only thing that I have to do is to change the password. So I should download an audio and play it consistently without any complaining. And there we go. Publish that. Publish. Come on. Upload that. Oh, I guess this worked. It's connecting. If I now go back in. Need to open audio file for reading. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Fail to open audio for reading. Which app are you using? Are you using a game engine for it, or are you using like Python or any other any other programming language that you maybe made it yourself? Like Flutter Native or some Flutter or React Native or something. Yeah, I never used Kiwi on Python. Yeah, but I always like the two most hated parts about programming for me, or like the most difficult parts, are like one, importing packages. It's like never works first try. And then exporting. Exporting is like worst, the worst. Last time when I was like building a project, I built like my whole to-do list planner. Complete like 2 weeks spent on that, like this to-do list planner. Then I wanted to export it into an APK to my phone. It just didn't work. I took like another week to just play around with it every single day for at least 2 hours a day, trying to export this app to my Android. I mean, I got the APK, but it just didn't open. It didn't load. The logs weren't saying anything. There shouldn't be a problem, but there was, and I had no idea what was wrong with it. And it's like exporting, and I did this with like Unity then, and Unity, or even in Unity, a fucking game engine. A game engine that should do this with like no effort. Bro, it also took me like 2 days to figure this out. Okay, Unity was easier. Unity was more problems with like graphics side, but still. So we will try another audio and script from ChatGPT. There, you can see my iBags already. Acting. It is uploading. Let's see what it does. Did you open audio file for reading? Nice. Yeah, no, fuck this. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm not doing that shit. No, I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I mean, learning programming language itself isn't hard. It's just that you have to learn one programming language. Like good, if you understand like the basic principle of programming, what PC does, with I think if you just take like one course and just sit through the whole thing, even if it's even the boring part, even the basic calculation that you already know, you're always gonna learn something new. Every time I watch a fucking tutorial on like 1+1 additions on like variables, I always somehow learn something new that I never knew before. And I mean, for me, it mostly came through my apprenticeship to have like the full understanding of like the background of programming languages and what the PC itself does. but I think that you have a lot of technical knowledge in that field already, and I probably do and will have in the near future. So you should have not that much trouble like learning how to program or how the programming language itself works. I guess you just have to make more projects and maybe not over scope your projects if you do projects, especially with like the startup projects, and don't use so much ChatGPT as I do. Because the only thing that ChatGPT did now to stop my error messages is like, instead of having like a 10 millisecond delay, it added like 2-second delay in there, but it didn't solve any problems. Yeah, nah. I will end the stream here. Yeah, but I mean, when I started programming in my days back then, we didn't have ChatGPT. It's like you either had to understand the library that you're using, or like at least know how to Google it. Or I know that you know how to Google something. It's just a bit harder, especially when learning. I also don't like searching up for libraries and how they work internally and so on. But if you really want to learn something and you don't just need to test a certain feature for your current project that is like focusing on a bigger goal, if you try to learn from that or want to learn programming, then you definitely should not use ChatGPT to write all the code. But yeah, it's like use ChatGPT not to write your code, but use ChatGPT to kind of help you get there. Try ChatGPT. Just like use a prompt, then don't give me like the full answer, just give me what the problem is, or just tell me how I can find the problem without giving me the answer. This works for me quite well in most of the cases. I don't use it that much because I just want my code, because of the time that when I'm now writing code, it's less for like me wanting to learn directly something about coding. Of course, that's also part of it, but it's more of like, I have this ESP32 here, and my goal is to make it work with Wi-Fi, or like send the password from my phone over Bluetooth to the ESP to then host like a web server. Of course, then I need to learn how the web server and everything functions. But if my goal is to build a project that is eventually driving up an LED ring, I don't need to focus too much on the web server side, as long as this is not like the goal of the project. This project is mostly just a new thing that I wanted to build. I want to make a PCB for that eventually. Right now I'm just gonna build it like with jumper wires and have like a basic prototype, but eventually I want to use this as my test vehicle for PCB design, and then just general building a project, trying out an ESP which I never used before, and so far I like it. Get yourself an ESP. But with that, I will see you in the next call, yeah, in the next stream or in the next few days. I mean, it's not like we're living far away, but chat me up on Discord or WhatsApp if you are struggling with any problems in particular, which I might be able to help with you with. And yeah, with that, I will see you hopefully in the next streams, and have a great rest of your day or night or whatever time it is for you. Peace out. Why do I always say peace out? I don't know. Use my catchphrase. Keep building, keep pushing, and never give up.